Hi Sunshine, welcome back to my channel. You guys, this video has been a headache. It is, I don't even know what time it is, probably like 6 o'clock right now. And I have been trying to film this video for at least an hour. Okay, so today we're trying the famous feta pasta that was like all over TikTok initially, and I believe now it's like blowing up on Instagram and everything. So I wanted to try it. So basically what it is those little like grape tomatoes, feta, olive oil, seasoning. You put that in the oven at 425 for like half an hour, and then you cook your pasta. I like bow ties, so I picked bow ties. And then you just mush up the tomatoes and the feta into like a sauce, and then you just pour in the pasta, and that's all it is. Wow. That part was easy. The problem was trying to figure out a setup. I'm just gonna get a bite in first because I'm starving, so we're just gonna eat right now. That's really good. This is the pasta. It's got tomato, feta. I know it looks a little dry probably, but it's not. It's not bad. I mean, it doesn't help that I've had to like heat this up in the oven like 3 times because it kept getting cold when I was trying to figure out how to film. So, the problem that I was running into, where I was filming before, right here to my right, is a brick wall. That's the brick wall that I use where I hung up my sunflower thing. And I know that some people, like, I get it, like a lot of people liked it, but there are some people who didn't. And I was like, oh, you know, I was worried that it would be maybe like too distracting or something. And a couple of people did say that. So I was like, okay, well, let me try to do like a different type of setup, but still include the sunflower thing. So I got that board, like a long time ago. I bought it at Target, and I was going to use it for my channel, but I just didn't know how to like work it in to any of my videos, like into the frame, so I just never did it. So I was like, let me try to work that into my video. And I was like, you know, so I tried to tone it down a little bit with just like my wall. I actually painted these walls. They used to be a really like gaudy wallpaper, so I got rid of the wallpaper and I painted it this like blue gray color, because that used to be, I mean it still is like one of my favorite colors, but that's the color of my living room. So I have that, and then I draped the backdrop over a chair and put that there, so you can still like see the sunflower, and you see that. So I thought that was like a cute idea. I'm really just trying to like work things out, you guys. I know that it's impossible to please everybody. I know that not everybody is gonna like it, but I figured I would try maybe something different. Something that still showcased the sunflower, but also wasn't like too distracting. So I hope this looks okay. But you guys, so I was trying to set it up over there. The problem is that the mantle is very like a short distance, so I have to sit really close to the wall. The table has to be really, really up close, tight to me, and then I have to balance my ring light and my camera on like a chair, but all of that has to fit on the width of the mantle, or it's either too low or too high. So it's a tight squeeze, you know. So the space was too tight, and then like you couldn't see this when I had it off to the side. So I was trying like every which way to figure out like how to get that in the frame. It just was not working. So lo and behold, here I am sitting here in this corner of my room. I like this. I think it's cute. I think that it still has the sunflowers, which I love, and then it's still kind of like pretty neutral everywhere else, so I feel like it won't be too distracting for people. And like I'm still really close to the camera, the food is still really close to the camera, so yeah. So I honestly think that this is like really good. I really like this setup. I'll honestly probably leave it like this for a while, unless you guys like absolutely hate it. I'm sorry. Again, in this video, I'm probably more like looking at myself in the frame rather than you guys, because I am trying to just like make sure that this looks okay. I might adjust the fabric over the chair a little bit, but I think you can still clearly see that it's like sunflowers and everything, so I like that. But yeah. Sorry, you guys. I just went on like a huge rant. That was a big old bite. But yeah, you guys, that was a struggle and a half. So, I really hope you guys like this setup. I really like this because I feel like maybe it's the tomatoes or something. It gives it like a little bit of a sweetness. Not like, it's not sweet like candy, you know what I mean? But it gives it like it's got a really like savory flavor, but then like a little bit of sweetness to it. And for my seasonings, I added pepper, garlic powder, a little bit of Italian seasoning, a little bit of oregano, and then the red chili pepper flakes, because I like things a little bit spicy. And I feel like that goes along with this really well, because it kind of like balances out the sweetness a little bit. So yeah, I really like it. Because I've been on the TikTok, you guys. This is the thing. I feel like TikTok has been around for a few years. I was not like a big TikTok person, like at all, honestly, like until this year. It's not that I wasn't like a fan. I just never went on it. I didn't really know anything about it or what people were doing on there, you know. And then I hear my sister, I have my little sister, well, my younger sister, she would always send me TikToks on Snapchat. And they were like hilarious. And so finally one day I made my own TikTok. I'm telling you, it's like once you get in there, you just can't stop scrolling. It's like addicting, you know? And like some of it's funny, some of it's cute, some of it's like cooking, singing. There's so many different kinds of videos that you find on there. And this pasta has been going around, and I just had to try it for you guys. I do have my sunshine mug with me. I just don't have it on the table because I don't really have a lot of room. I am using, okay, so I'm still working on it. I'm using a very like small end table. It's like an end table that I got for like one of my couches, but I had too many. And then I changed the theme of my like end tables and my coffee table, and they're white now, and these are black. So I just use this to like put my food on and film on and stuff. But it is kind of like a tight space, so yeah, still working on it. I'll tell you guys, this is the thing. I've been on my, hello? I've been on my YouTube channel for over a year now. January 5th was a year. And I've been in a lot of different places in my house. My very first video, my very first one, which was a McDonald's ASMR video, I sat like in front of my couch, which is over there, and I had my food on my coffee table. And then for a while, I was sitting over here by this, in front of this window with this table. Anyways, I was over there at that table, or in front of that window with this table, and then trying to think, I was there for a while, and then I believe, and then I was over here at this table, and some of my videos were filmed there, and then I was at the table in my kitchen. So I've been everywhere. really trying to figure out, like, what works best, what looks best. It's not easy. Like, I feel like my house, I mean, probably everybody's place, like, everybody feels this way. I feel like there's no place in my apartment where I have just, like, a good filming space, you know? It's either, like, really tight, or there's stuff that would kind of, like, obstruct the view and make it look funny. Or I just, you know, there's just not really any good spot to film in my place. I think this is okay. But you would think, and this is the thing that sometimes gets to me, is that, like, you would think after a year, wouldn't I, like, know by now what works and what doesn't, you know? I don't know. So I think sometimes I get flustered. In that aspect, that I feel like I still don't know what works for my channel, and it's been so long, like, I should know by now. But yeah. That was the dilemma today. Ugh, you guys. I was just so excited to eat. Like, it got to a point, I was like, I don't care what it looks like. I need to eat something. So, and yes, I know that I am in my Boston sweatshirt. Don't come for me. I'm not in the mood, y'all. But yeah, so TikTok, I get so wrapped up in it. I get stuck in it. I can't stop scrolling. I just keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. I don't know, you guys. I'm glad I found this recipe, though. Like, everybody's trying it now. And apparently it's on, like, YouTube or Instagram. So apparently it's just, like, making its rounds. And you probably have heard of this pasta by now. That's what I forgot to put in this. Dang it. I was going to put spinach in it. I bought spinach specifically to put in this. See, that's what happens when I get so flustered. I got too much stuff going on all at once. Oh, man. And then, after I filmed, I was supposed to go to the store because I wanted to buy something nice for Wednesday. Because Wednesday, I'm supposed to have a virtual meeting, a Zoom call with some people from corporate and other locations. So, you know, I wanted to look a little nicer than usual because usually I look like a beanbag. So I figured I should try to look a little nicer. And of course, all the clothes that I have, they're not like, obviously they're not bad that I wear to work, you know what I mean? But it's not like, you know, I would just rather look a little nicer. Try to put, like, my best foot forward, you know? I don't know if I'm going to have time to do that today. I think after this, after I film and everything, I'm going to edit. I'm going to get this ready to upload for Wednesday. So you'll see this on Wednesday. Hello. And then I think I'm going to chill. I'm being so dramatic about this, I swear. I'm like, oh. But I'm telling you, it's stressful. It really is. I envy the people who just have this, like, gorgeous, immaculate setup, like, perfect. It's just there, you know? Because I am not there yet. But I'm trying. I really am. I scooped a lot of the pasta out of this because it was just, like, a lot. I mean, I could have just left it in here, but I took some of it out and put it in, like, a separate bowl. And there's still a lot of food here. A lot of pasta. A lot of pasty. Bow ties are my favorite, actually. Bow ties and fettuccine noodles. Those are my favorite types of pasta. Comment down below. Let me know what your favorite type of pasta is. I want to know. If you say angel hair, I know you're lying. There's no way. Angel hair? or there's something about the texture of angel hair that gives me the heebie-jeebies. It's so like, it reminds me of like, ugh, it like tastes like you're like swallowing like strings, like really thin strings or something. It like tickles my throat. Ooh, no. I'm very weird with like textures and stuff. I can't do the thin like angel hair noodles. No. That reminds me, guys. No. So, there are these noodles. I don't know if I told you guys this. I was trying to like be healthier, you know. So, I went online to Walmart or whatever, because I was doing a grocery pickup, and I was looking for pasta, and this pasta came up. I so badly wish I could remember the name. I'll probably put a picture of it like here for you so you can see what pasta I'm talking about. Pasta. Y'all, no. Okay, this pasta, when you open it, smells outrageous. See, my throat is like clogging up right now. Yes, me. Now, so this pasta, you open it, it smells terrible, absolutely terrible, okay? And then you're supposed to apparently rinse it, and I was like, right. So I was rinsing this pasta, and I was like, ugh, and like touching it with my hands to try to like separate the noodles because they were kind of like sticking together, and I swear to God, I could have gagged, I could have thrown up, I don't know. And then you were supposed to boil them. Yeah, boil them for a couple minutes, like 2 minutes. And I was like, I ain't got time for that. I'm not gonna sit here and let water boil for noodles for 2 minutes. Like, and then it said to boil them and then just like pan fry them. So I was like, I'm just gonna go straight for the pan fry because I ain't got time for that. Well, I pan fry it, I put in my seasoning. I was trying to make like a stir fry, a veggie stir fry. So I get my vegetables, I get all my sauce and, you know, seasonings and everything in there. And this is the thing, okay? The flavor of it wasn't bad. It just takes the flavor of everything else, like, you know, all your seasonings. The texture, I swear, I've never eaten something that was like chewy and like crunchy, but like mushy and like stringy, like all at the same time. Oh no. I could have actually, oh no. I just couldn't even imagine. I could not even imagine. I don't know. Maybe I need to like, maybe boiling is what makes the huge difference, you know what I mean? Because there are a lot of people who like it. So maybe I just like am not preparing it correctly, but no. I can still feel it in my throat. Like, oh, nope. No, ma'am. Okay, guys. I feel like there was other stuff that I wanted to talk to you guys about today, but I was so flustered and going on about other stuff, so I will probably talk about more stuff in my next video. There might be a lot of stuff in that video, because I feel like I had something to talk about, and I don't remember what it is. But anyways, this pasta is really good. You should try it. I'll go through the ingredients again in case you missed it at the beginning. So, you gotta put two pints of those grape tomatoes in the bottom of the pan. You add your feta. A lot of people use like the block of feta. You can use that. My store didn't have that, so I just got like the feta crumble and like put it on top. So I think it was like 8 ounces of that, and then you just put a little bit of olive oil, and then all your seasonings. I used pepper, garlic powder, a little bit of Italian seasoning, oregano, and then the red chili pepper flakes. And then you boil your pasta. You put this in the oven at 425 for 30 minutes. Meanwhile, boil pasta, and then take this out, mush it all together so it makes it like a sauce. Pour your pasta in here, mix her on up, and voila. Beautiful. Beautiful. Anyways, I don't know, you guys. I feel like hyper. I don't know what's going on with me. I don't know. I'm hyper right now. I think I just have a lot of like, whew, I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I feel like maybe I'm just like on like a, I don't know. I'm just gonna go now because I have not made sense for the last like 15 seconds. Okay? If you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below for me. Share this video with your friends if you feel like it. And if you're not currently subscribed, please consider hitting the subscription button along with the notification bell so you can be notified anytime I post an upload. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.